What is up? I have no idea if this is working, but we got a stream going, second ever stream. Um, Daniel Trejo. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, could you let me know if you can hear me and everything? Everything's good. Before we get started, I'm gonna try to switch over here to the 82 and 0. We are trying today to go 82 and 0. It's working? Okay, great. Can you still hear me? Let me know if there's any issues or anything. But we're trying to go 82 and 0 with the Bam Adebayo in the lineup. I was trying this earlier. This is like an impossible challenge because just getting Bam, you can't really focus on who's on your team. You just have to get Bam, and then you also have to, get a good team. So the best run I've ever gotten is I think I got 65 wins, which I think is pretty impressive. But my goal is to try to get 82 and 0, obviously. Wow, this is the worst start ever. But outside of that, I'm just going to try to get the highest possible scoreless. We'll see, I'll maybe stream for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. We'll see what I can get. Anytime I get the 20s, I have to switch the team and try to get Miami. So this is the biggest. Okay, well, I guess that doesn't hurt. That's the hardest part is can you just get Bam? And then once you get Bam, I don't know. You got to. It's the whole thing is just like impossible. I've never done it. I don't think it'll ever be done. Somebody commented it. I had to try it out. So obviously the strat is you have to leave center or power forward open for Mr. Bam. Okay, well, we're not starting off great. Let's see what this team would have been, though. What? Okay, I've never had that happen before. Maybe the team was so bad it just didn't even give me a ranking. That might be a problem, though. Okay, sheesh. Yeah, let's take Brook Lopez. Again, I can't use like the respins. Okay, we get LeBron because I have to save him for the thing. That's going to be the hardest part. Okay, we get Larry Bird. I'm going to take him and I can move some people around it cuz LeBron can play any position. That's like the best part. Okay, Philadelphia. Okay, Julius Irving, I guess. Can we get Bam? Okay, this is where I try team. Washington, okay, we failed. So 68 and 14, at least built a pretty good team. I think first a big accomplishment would be can I beat the 73 and 9 Warriors? That'd be pretty crazy. With Bam. Of course we have to have Bam. Man, I would love to get Walt Bellamy, but we're going to take Earl Monroe because we can't because we got to save for Bam. Okay, 20s. Give me Bam. Man, I'd love to take Wemby as well, but we can't. Can Bro play the point guard? Yes, he can. Okay, well, at least we can get DeMar DeRozan. I'm not taking De'Aaron Fox. Not going to happen, bud. Man, okay. We get Wilt. Yay. Wow, that's a pretty good team. 71-11. Not terrible, not terrible. Taking Joe Johnson. Houston, 80. Moses Malone, okay. Not terrible. Bob McAdoo, we can't take. We've got to take Walt Frazier. Okay, we got 20s. Give me Miami. Can ISO Joe play? Yes, he can. We can take Ant at least. I got to get a miracle. Got to get Miami. Nope. Okay, we failed again. Pretty good team, though. Yeah, 64 and 14. That's not bad. Why doesn't Bam go 83 and 0, or is it out of respect for Bam just 83? I mean, this is just obvious. Why would we try to go 83 and 0? That would be super disrespectful. And this game is just called 82 and 0. It's 82and0.com. By the way, I just glazed over the fact that I got Michael Jordan. I mean, it probably won't even matter because I still have to get Bam, but not a terrible start. We could get Clyde as well, the man that they had and decided not to take him. Okay, we get Blake Griffin. Man, this is really, really unfortunately difficult. Vince, MJ means nothing without Bam. True. I mean, there's MJ. MJ's like, okay, for me, I have to respect LeBron. And so it's between him and Bam. MJ's just not in the conversation. Like, it doesn't even matter. See, like, MJ, bro, 58 and 24, what are we doing? Put some help around you, and you can't even, like, be as good as the current, I don't know, Thunder or whatever. Okay. Man, okay, this is not going to be... John Havlicek isn't bad. But we're going to need somebody better than ISO Joe Johnson. Would Jonathan Kuminga turn down $40 million a year as he thinks he's worth more? $40 million, I don't think he would turn down. I think he thinks he's worth like $20 to $25 million, which is crazy. I don't understand that at all. I think he has the potential to be that, but he has to prove himself first, and he's trying to skip steps. He's like, let me get the bag before, actually proving myself, which makes no sense. So, yeah, okay, we're good. Dave Hoppin, welcome to the team, bro. We built a lottery team. I just subbed, watched the Jean Grey LeBron vid. My first year of watching the NBA Finals this year and getting into basketball. We'll watch the channel from now on. Thank you, bro. And what's up, a guy named Fred? Who is that? I don't know. Some random dude. Bridge Cool Mule? What does that even mean? I don't know. But yeah, no, that's the goal, is I want to make stuff that's easily accessible to people who don't know anything about basketball or who know a lot about basketball and can watch either or and like learn something. It's like insightful but also funny. That's the goal. It's supposed to be humor that's insightful. I'm your bro. I've actually never heard of this guy. I have no idea who he is. No, that he is somebody I know. I'd love to take Mr. Bob Lanier, however you say his last name, but I can't because we got to save it for Bam. Orlando, Dwight Howard would be good, but I can't take him. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I actually, no, I didn't. It doesn't matter. All right, DeMarcus Cousins. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous out here. Yeah. Cleveland. Oh, my gosh. Pre-LeBron Cleveland is always going to be. Fred is canon day one. Who is this? Why is everybody telling me who's day one and who's not day one? Yeah, I do know a guy named Fred. Man, I should have. It doesn't. Again, none of this matters because, wow, they don't have a single. Okay, can I move this guy? Okay, thank God. At least I can take Don Kogis, who we all know. And if you don't know, you just don't know ball. I'm kidding. I don't know like any of this stuff. Oh wait, I can't even take Kareem. See, even if I do get Bam, it just isn't gonna matter. It actually wasn't even that bad of a team. Orlando, T-Mac. The GOAT. Cleveland. Sup. What's up, gaming boy? Bam, Bron, Fred. Yeah. Low key, Fred, Bam, then Bron. Is that how I'll take? He hasn't scored 83 in a game, though. So we'll see. Let me know when LeBron has scored 83, and I will start respecting him more. We're still yet to even get Bam. Wow, we could have had 2 Steph Currys. That would have been funny. This team's actually crazy, though. Like, I could go 82-0 here. Just for the fun of it, should I try to get somebody more like... Okay, I could have, in theory, I could have gotten MJ, and this team would have been crazy, but it's fine. Could Fred go 82-0? You better ask him. Ooh, we got De'Aaron Fox before getting washed. Y'all don't know about Prime Elgin Baylor. I don't know anything about him. I just know my grandpa was like, Prime Elgin Baylor was super good. It's like, okay, I believe you. He's putting up insane numbers, so he must know something. Can't take him. All right. Fred, can you go 82-0? What is happening? We're going different team. New York. Okay. Didn't work. This team is bad, by the way. What? See, Elgin Baylor. He's carrying them. OKC in the 80s, actually. Dale Ellis. We all know Dale Ellis and how good he is. Same with Elvin Hayes. Let me give you a little bit of that Elvin Hayes action. Oh, shoot. I hit the mic. My bad. We get Luka. Actually, we can't because we have to get Bam. Anytime we get 2020s, we have to spin it for Bam. I also realized that I have not been trying to get Bam, like early Bam. I mean, he's not going to be good, but it doesn't matter. I got to keep that in mind. I always just assume he's a 2020s guy. Okay. Can't take any of these people. Can I switch, bro? No. All right, Calvin Murphy, welcome to the team. This... Okay. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't matter. Okay. You know what? Just for the fun of it, let's take Julius Randle. like, I don't expect this to be a very interesting live stream. More so, it's just me yapping. So I don't know. It'll be interesting if I ever am able to do it, and then I'll come back and I'll be like, hey, look what I did. But yeah. Okay. It's boring because I haven't gotten BAM yet. See, okay. If I hit era, oh no, I didn't mean to hit era. Shoot. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't matter. Messed up. Updated list. Fred, Bam, Braun, Dale, Mule's grandpa. Who is? Oh yeah, Dale. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. I'm not on the list, so that's a little bit disrespectful, but I get it. I haven't scored. I never scored 83, so I completely understand. Yeah, did you know they named it 82-0 after Bam? OJ Mayo. We need to take bro. What's good, Unk? What's good, Bakey King? And W from guy with the crazy Chet Holmgren thing. That picture is so funny. I don't know like what they were on about with that whole thing. Like the weird AI like Chet Holmgren thing. It's so odd. I don't know. You know, if I had more if I was more savvy, I'd have like a BAM counter in the corner. And I would be able to tell everybody like how many times we've even gotten BAM. It's been 0 times, just so everybody knows. Oh, wait, can I maybe? Nope, bro's not versatile. I wanted Dominique Wilkins, but nope. That's fine. Denver, we got Allen Iverson. Okay. See, I always save the team and arrow to the end. I've been thinking, would it low-key be more beneficial to try to just get Miami right away and just keep redoing it? But I kind of don't like that. Could Chet go 3-79? If it was Chet and then bury the bot a bunch of times, maybe. Actually, they need somebody better than bury the bot. I really don't want to take for Chet's 4 points. Hey, that would be a good video. Trying to get Chet and then people so bad. The lowest I've ever gotten is I think I got like 4 and whatever, it'd be 78. Wait. Okay, I can't take it, bro. Dude. Okay. We're still at a complete wash because we can't get the stupid BAM. We haven't even hit Miami yet. It's driving me crazy. Okay, Ray Allen. Great. Welcome to the team. Yes. Okay, Miami. Era. 20s, please. First time. We're on the board, fellas. We got BAM. Now we got to lock in. Okay. Yes. Okay, Dominique Wilkins is good. I just want to see. I know this is not an 82-0 squad, but I want to see. Okay, can we finesse some stuff? No, Ray Allen's locked in. Okay. I'm going to just do team. Hope we get somebody. Detroit 90s. Dang it, Grant Hill could. No versatility here. Okay. This team is really bad, but it's fine. Jeez. Instant 82-0. I know it should be. I don't think that this game is taking into account how good BAM is now. Oh, look at this. Boop. Now we can get Vince Carter. See, that's that versatility. Okay, 55 and 27. That is our record so far. Can we beat 55? Again, I before was able to get 65 on one. I think I had LeBron and BAM on the same team. Okay, we get 20s. Give me Miami. This is another thing, is when I was recording the other video, I'd get Atlanta every single time I spun team. It was super weird. I'm convinced that there's like a glitch or something. Okay, I guess we'll take him. Instead of going 82 with BAM, it should just be BAM by himself to go 82-0. Yeah. I think that BAM, he scored more points than there are even games. So he could have played. This is actually kind of crazy to think about. He could have played that one game and averaged over 1 point per game for the rest of the season if he played one game. If he didn't play any of the other games, that's crazy. Or if he didn't score in any of the other games. So, I don't know. Kind of a weird thing to think about. Vince Carter. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Okay, let's take Mr. Ray Allen again. Milwaukee 80s. Great. Give BAM only 3 teammates out of respect for chance full. I can't talk. I'll think about doing that. Okay, we were unable to get BAM again. It's fine. Bam only used 1% of his powers that game too. Yeah, I know. Like, here's the thing that we all know is true. Is that okay, wait, actually I'm gonna spin team because Bam got drafted in the 2010s, right? I don't know what year he got drafted. Could somebody do a quick because I can't like touch anything without it getting messed up. Could somebody look up when did Bam get drafted and just tell me because I forget. And I think it was in the 2010s. That would make sense. There's no way he got drafted after 2020. That would be crazy. I just like he was just not like on my radar for a long time. How is it a 63 win team? If you get Asia Wilson, Asia, he will play better and go 82-0. Yeah, facts. We'll take Moses Malone. 2017. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I thought. I should just know that, but I don't. I really am not that like deep in like the whole ball knowledge. Like, you know how some people are like, oh yeah, like, let me tell you about prime Bob McAdoo. I'm like, okay, tell me about him. I don't know anything about that dude. Okay, can bro move to point guard? Okay. No, I can't do that. Gotta go Stephon Marbury. Team, Miami, please. No, Chicago. This is just straight. This is a grind. Just nothing but just straight grind. Trying to get. Don't even get me started on prime Dolph Shays. Yeah, see, like, I have no idea who that is. I can't, like, I'm not going to LARP and be like, oh, yeah, Dolph Shays, he was a problem. Like, Chuck Person, like, Mickey Mouse. Bro, these people be LARPing. I swear, they just go on 2K or something. Okay, we get 20s. Bam time. Bam time. Okay, we can take a little LaMelo Ball. But, yeah, I don't know. The whole, like, elite ball knowledge thing, I'm just like, you know, I like that. I like Nick Knows Ball. I know he follows me on Instagram. We've not, like, interacted at all, but he does follow me. And, yeah, so shout out Nick Knows Ball because now everybody's going to be like, whoa, yeah. Like, now I got to go check him out because I'm such a big content creator. But no, in all seriousness, I just don't get it. I just don't get the whole like I get like ball knowledge like being a thing like oh yeah like I kind of like it more as like a you know you have some sort of crazy reference or something that somebody gets and it's like oh yeah that's ball knowledge and so I get it like for a player it's interesting. Sheesh. Okay, wait. See now I can do team because I can still get Miami in the 2010s. See that's crucial to know. Because now 2010s or 2020s is favorable now because we can get Bam. Bam in the 2010s is probably not very good. How do we get Brooklyn 2010s twice in a row? That's just terrible luck. But still that's better than just not getting him at all. We all cracking Nick. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Has everybody? I've gone 82. How many times have everybody gone 82-0? I've done this a couple of times. I like there are other like websites. This one's the most popular one. Oh yeah, that's a good player to have on the team. But there are other websites that are like better. Gosh, okay. You know what? Let's just grab Wemby. Could prime Lance Stroll score 40 in Game 7 of the NBA Finals though? Dog, I don't know. Like I'm not gonna pretend like I know. Maybe I'll look into that. Lance Stroll. Cool. Oh, dang, we got another 77-5. That's our best team that we built while not trying to be good. So, you know, because when we don't get Bam, it's just like, who cares who we have? I'm just clicking random. They're just clicking the first name that comes up if I don't get Bam. Shaq. Can't take Shaq. We'll take Magic. I got to leave that spot open. People talking about the Sixers when Bam of Adebayo and Bobby Portis are on the court. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think people are sleeping on the fact that Bam is now, wait, could I move? No, I can't. Bam is now, or Moses Malone is now on, you know, sorry, I'm just not locked in right now. Bernard King, welcome to the team. Nobody's talking about Bobby Portis, you know? Nobody knows how good Bobby Portis is. Okay, you know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm taking Shaq. Yeah, 60. And LeBron is still playing. Yeah. That first um, Philadelphia 76ers versus Lakers game is going to feed families. That game is going to be fire. I am excited to see what Bronny. Stupid Paolo Banchero, bro. I'm excited to see Bronny and LeBron play against each other, even if they're not on the floor at the same time. Even if Bronny doesn't even get in the game, just like them interacting with each other is going to be weird. Okay, KG, welcome to the team. Bronny versus LeBron is Luka versus Vader. Like Luke versus Vader. Sorry, I read that as Luka. I was like, what? Kawhi, you're going to be shooting guard, so I can get this dude. Yeah, yeah, it's like that. Oh, wait, I made a video about that. I swear. The Bronny on Bron ISO will feed generations. Yeah, true. I am, okay, 2020s, Miami. See, I'm telling you, every single time, it just is Atlanta. I just have the worst luck. You know, Bronny just called an ISO on LeBron. Yeah. The first time that happens, okay, David Lee. You know, we're taking bad DeMarcus Cousins. Yeah, first time that happens, it'll be so, because it's going to happen, because they're going to be like, okay, it's garbage time. Either it's a blowout or if there's garbage time, they're going to be like, we gotta let this happen. And so, yeah, we're going to throw out Bronny, throw out LeBron, roll the ball out. We're going to get an ISO at some point. You can clip this and know that this is true. No, okay. Ron Harper, welcome to the team. Dad of Dylan Harper. True. Who wins Philly versus the Sixers? Stupid 2020s Atlanta again. Clint Capella, welcome to the team, bro. That's a tough one because Philly and the 76ers are two very different teams. They're not the same team at all. So I'm gonna, you know, I'm leaning Philly low key. Call me crazy, but it's the basketball team. I'm losing you. I don't know what you mean. And the basketball team. So it's so it's just them versus themselves. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's get Miami real quick. New Orleans Pelicans. David West, welcome to the team. Not what I said, Big Ball Buster. I don't know about that nickname. Baseball Gang. Oh. Bro, I don't know anything about baseball. Like, listen. I am doing basketball stuff. That's all you have to worry about. Baseball, all I know is that the Dodgers are crazy, and so that's all that matters to me is that, you know, I go to the parades every time we win. It's like, whoa, and I get to LARP and be like, I'm a day one fan. It's like, I know Shohei Ohtani, and that's it. No idea who anybody else is. Can't lie. I know they just made a trade for like a really good player, and they're like a super team or something. Welcome to Team World Be Free. KD going to the Dodgers. Yeah, that's how people have been describing it to me is like, yeah, okay, that's funny. I thought you meant like it's like when KD went to the Warriors, but no, it's just a separate joke. But people have been telling me it's like if like AD went to the prime Warriors. Speaking of Kevin Durant, oh shoot, wait, I can put bro here. Grab me some. Wait, no. What am I doing? This is 2020s. I gotta get Bam. Okay, that's fine. Take stuff. This is why this is so hard. But it's kind of chill. We're just chilling. We're just vibing. Watching me lose over and over. We gotten Bam one time so far. Which is not good. Pistol Pete. Just play the Kings 82 times. Giannis to the Brewers will happen in 2047. I'll take your word for it. Why is Pistol Pete only a shooting guard? I don't know, bro. I don't know how. Back then, they like actually just played positions, and now it's like, you know, just play whatever. Like, there's very few people now. Come on, be Miami. Welcome to the team, Russell Westbrook. There's very few players right now who can't play multiple positions. It's all people who 73-9. All people who can play more positions. Okay. You ever gonna stream 2K? I would be down. I'd do it. I'd like rebuild teams. I like doing like 2K rebuilds. I'd never actually play 2K though, like as the guys. I just think that's boring. Then they blow you out on a random Tuesday. Oh, yeah, the Kings. Bro, the Kings are... Yeah, no, that's a good point. Just play the Kings over and over again. You could put me and my friends on the court. We are beating the Kings. I don't care. That's how bad they are. Don't even get me started about I'm like the #1 Kings hater. I absolutely... You can find like probably 30 different... Okay, let's start with team. Can we get Miami? It's just impossible, bro. If we got... Even if we got rookie Bam, I'd feel... Oh, we got a little Michael Jordan action. Okay, we're going to move bro here, and we're going to take Richie Guerin. Kings versus Wizards finals this year. So the thing is I'm still getting used to the Wizards probably not being absolutely god-awful, so that'll be weird. The Nets are still going to be really bad. The Nets should be like the worst team, or the Bucks. And the Kings, that's never happening. Put some respect on the Kings. They're going down a 3 seed and going to the finals, but losing 7. Bro, nice reference to that was such a bad take. I was like, why? Like, at least you have to at least say, okay, this team's actually good. It's actually a really good team that I'm building right now. You know what? Let's see if we go 82-0. Of course, okay. Makes no sense. But yeah, no, some guy was like, oh yeah, the Kings they're gonna be a 3 seed, they're gonna get to the finals, and then they're gonna lose in 7. It's like, why even fantasize about losing in 7? Makes no sense. What's good? De'Aaron Fox, Glazer 4. One of the staple names in the cool mulity. Kings going 16-0 in the playoffs? No. Anyone think De'Aaron Fox could go all 82-0 all by himself? No. Just, I don't understand the De'Aaron Fox like glaze. I mean, it's not like there's my glorious king. Sorry. Yeah, definitely. Crying. He stopped at 6 wins. I knew it. Okay, we got another 2020s Atlanta. It's going to happen every single time. But can we get Bam? Give me Bam. Miami. I'll settle for a little Luka Doncic. Let's see how good this team is. 76. Pretty good. What if Fox, of De'Aaron, Reeves, Curious, Mike, Julius Handles, and DeAndre Ayton with Pods off the bench as 6-man was the team? How many games would they win? Okay, let me think. Okay, so we got Fox, of De'Aaron, Reeves. Okay, Austin Reeves isn't bad, but Curious Mike, Dubious Handles, and DeAndre Ayton. It's actually not a terrible, like, that's like not going to be a fun team to watch, but it's not terrible, especially Pods like off the bench. Okay, that's not like a strong point, but the fact he's not starting is just like a good sign. So I'd say that's like a 40-win team. Maybe a little bit higher, maybe like a play-in team. Does your brother happen to have a soccer game soon? I don't know. Maybe in like 2 hours and 22 minutes or so. Something like that. I don't know. Pods would have to start and play center over dominating. Yeah. Wow, this team is terrible. Okay. When the Kings win 6 games in the finals, with the Wizards win Game 7, they played out of respect, and the Wizards win the finals out of respect per chance. I don't know. We're taking LaMelo Ball, though. Put him in at the 1. MPJ and Randall Hoops will save lives. I have a hot take, is that I'm kind of excited to watch that just because it's going to be so ridiculous. Okay, we're switching the team, and we're going to get Miami. The semi-auto, Chicago. Did he already have a soccer game today? Maybe. I know this is just an alt account, by the way. Yay, fan. When people say Kings make the finals, they mean the Sydney Kings from the NBL. Okay, I believe you. At this point, yeah, probably. I don't know anything about that. Again, I'm not I've played a lot of sports. I'm not like this big like sports fan, like where I watch everything. And I watch the World Cup, I watch the NBA, and I watch the Premier League a little bit. But my team is so bad in the Premier. Okay, I can't do that. I gotta take Rex Chapman. I root for Everton. They're usually pretty bad, and they play at like 4 a.m. So, pop out at 1 a.m. Fairs, I don't even watch the NBL. What even is the NBL? National. What could that be? NBL. National. Okay, at least we got the greatest basketball player in the league. Bro, I was thinking about. I'm Australian. I don't even watch the NBL. Is that like what, rugby or something? I don't know what that is. Or is that like basketball? Oh, national basketball. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, is it a basketball league for like just not the NBA? Okay, Coney Hawkins, 73-9. What? Maybe if we had gotten Bam, that would have been it. That's okay. Miami era. Yes. Okay, second run with Bam. Here we are. This is the moment. This is the moment of truth. World be free. Okay, we can live with that. None of you on the WDC. I do watch rugby league, but I don't watch anything else. We get LeBron? Bro, okay, I'm sorry. I got to lock in. I'm not reading the comments. Okay, Moses Malone. Okay, this team's actually really good. Okay, we need a good point guard. And I think we still have the era thing. Okay, or team. Okay, who could we get here that would be really, really good? I mean, there's a lot of good point guards. Like Steph would be great. Reggie Jackson. Okay, can we move some stuff around, get Tobias Harris? This is... No, we're going to do so well. 64-18. Okay, that's the new record, 64-18. Man, that team was really good. I don't know if this is possible, dude. In all honesty, this could very well not be possible. But, at least we got Bam, and at least we had LeBron next to him. Some good players. I don't know. National Baseball League. Can we lock in? Just yapping. We got a chance. Yeah, I think if we don't get whatever my last guy was, that was not good at all. Okay, let's just take Shaq. We had LeBron. Who else? We had World Be Free. If we had like MJ and like, okay, let's try to get Miami real quick. Except we might be really... I kind of feel like I should just relegate myself to 2020's Bam, because the record is going to be so bad if I have like rookie Bam that it's just not... It might not even be worth it to like, go for him. Cleveland. Oh, shoot. We can't even take the best players on a terrible Cleveland team. We get MJ, though. It's Bam time. Okay. We got a chance. Get a Lamella. Me seeing Bam's name made me happy. Great. MPJ and Jay Randall combining for a 96% usage rate after every few sessions. Yeah. Get 5 Bams. I wish you could. Don't think that's possible. Perchance the Kings win the finals? No. What's your favorite song? Wait, hold on. I'd say Devil in a New Dress by Kanye West. I get Atlanta in the 2020s. There's got to be a glitch. If anybody's been here for long enough to see this, I get Atlanta every single time I click on 2020s. I swear. It's super weird. I wish it was like that, but just for Miami, because then we'd have a chance. But why does that keep happening? Victor Oladipo. Remember him? Remember, bro? He was going Bam for Bam with Prime. That's what everybody's always yapping about. All right. We just have to get Miami. It's not going to happen, yeah. We're going to take Al Harrington. Great. I am a robot. Cool. Oh my gosh. 2000s Portland, bro. What? Can you believe that's a real song? Can I put bro here? Nope. All right. Wow. This play. You know what? No, we can just sacrifice the power forward spot. What are your thoughts on Devin Booker? I'd honestly just forget he even exists. Like, okay, we get Mike Bibby. Oh my gosh. Just because they're in a very interesting spot where, hold on, Bam. Nope, we're cooked. Christian Wood. Wow, how is that team even like a playoff team? He's just in a situation that's just really cooked where it's like, they don't really have like a very significant future, but they're also not bad enough to be tanking. And so it's like they don't have young players that are really good or anything. It's just like Malawatch is like the one guy, and then Booker's still good, but he's being asked to like play a position that being asked to play out of position. So man, I really want to take Kareem, but we can't. Wait, can we move like everybody? No. Flynn Robinson, the GOAT. Okay. Try getting Joe Ingles because he's top 5. Oh wait, hold on, I got 2020s. Miami. Nope. Jonas Valanciunas, welcome to the team. How? 55 wins. That was a good reference. Someone said to me the other day, Devin Booker is just Kobe if he didn't have Shaq. Brother, tell that guy he doesn't know what he's talking about. Devin Booker's like chill, but he's not Kobe, bro. Like that's Kobe didn't have Shaq and he won 2 championships. So I don't want to hear none of that. We're good, Bron. How do I donate? I don't think you can yet. I'm trying to get verified to do that. But it takes forever. I just got enough like watch hours to James Edwards. Oh my gosh. Wait, we can't put Clay anywhere. Man, okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I can't get Josh Giddey, bro. The most versatile player ever. I have to wait forever for it to go through and to become. Gosh, I can't like actually think. I'm so like locked on trying to get Bam that I can't forget Devin Booker's 82 points against the Lakers. Okay, low key, Devin Booker had like 4,000 points or whatever. So I think we do need to respect him a little bit. He blew away like every single other person's crazy records, but I don't know. I think Devin Booker is good, not great. That's the only way I can put it. World be free. Can I get him? No. Pert is short. Man, this is, we've got him, what, twice? 3 times? I don't know. Utah. Pete Maravich. All the unks. All the unks are like swearing that, wow, we got LeBron, okay. Point LeBron. Please. Get another world be free up in here. You know what? Let's do it. Let's put LBJ here. We're trying to build a good team, right? Give me Miami. Give me Miami. Brother. John Block. Yo. How's your name, John Block? How do the Wolves will do this year? I assume you mean how do we think the Wolves will do this year? Okay. Everybody's super high on the Wolves. I don't get it because nobody was glazing LaMelo like they are now. And I get it. He's way more talented than like a washed up Mike Conley. But they don't have Dante DiVincenzo, so their bench is... Wow, we got Wilt. Wilt. But I think that they're going to be good. I don't think they're going to be as good as people are saying that they're going to be. And so don't be shocked when they're like a good team, but they're like the 5 seed. I think they're going to be very similar to how good they were last year. I just think they have a higher ceiling like in the playoffs. So, yeah, we'll see. Bro, Wilt is okay, this is the new method. We need to get this version of Wilt or like any version of Wilt. 81-1. I don't know. If we had Bam in there and we had LeBron and Wilt, we'll see. We'll see if it's possible. This is going to be like a multiple thing. So, yeah. Okay, let me look back in. Thoughts on Wilt not respecting Bam and dropping 100? Yeah, he should have known that Bam was eventually going to exist and shouldn't, like, you know, preemptively not drop the 100 out of respect for him. That's on him. That's a really, really gross mistake by him. Put disrespect on Wilt's name, yeah. Yeah, Wilt, I actually do not believe Wilt dropped 1 billion points. Okay. I don't believe that that Wilt dropped 100 points. I think that that's just not true. There was like no tape somehow. So MJ or LeBron, it's easy. Everybody's saying that it's LeBron, or everybody's saying that it's MJ. They're just, you know, they're just lying to themselves. They don't believe that. And they are stuck in this era. And maybe, who knows? Maybe that'll be, okay, wait, this is a really good team, actually. Can we get Miami? No. Cliff Robinson. Sheesh. Y'all you know nothing about prime Cliff Robinson. The Glazes game gives Wilt is crazy. MJ or LeBron? I was just talking about that. It's LeBron. MJ is glazed because he was great for his time, and I will respect that, but he's not LeBron. LeBron is just better at literally everything. Like, I get it. MJ did a lot for the sport. He won 6 championships, but he's not actually better at basketball than LeBron. So, can someone fact check Wilt dropping 100 because I think it did happen just at the local U12s game. Yeah, see, like the Wilt thing, it's just like, okay, wait. We get Bam. And he's like the only guy available. Okay, 64 and 18 again. Okay, so we've had 64, and what, 55, 56? I don't know. 64 is our best, though. That's pretty good. Good, not great. 64 wins, though, with Bam. Should be higher. Okay, I have to take Devin Booker. I was just talking about him. But yeah, what does this little symbol mean? Lay MJ. Oh, wait, I can, like, look at it because auto. Bronny better than MJ if we being real. But if we being real, though. Yeah, I agree. I think, like, okay, on a very serious note, there is a world where Bronny is better at basketball than Michael Jordan. Huge opportunity to get. No. Okay, Jeremy Grant. Great. I think that there is a world where Bronny's just better. There is. Team up Bam and De'Aaron Fox is going 82-0 instantly. Sorry. We're good. We got Otis Songbird. Songbird. Bronny defo better than MJ because of Bronny's 7 chips. Yeah. And Bronny was like, genetically, he's passed on the greatness of LeBron. So, just like genetically, he does have 4 rings, 4 MVPs, and he's still got a lot of time ahead of him. Miami. I gotta take James Harden. Okay, can we somehow get 2020's Miami? Clip that. Nah, don't clip that. Because this is going to be a 60-win team. 63? Okay. So top 3, 63, 64, 64. But we have gotten Bam quite a bit now. We're on like a little bit of a Bam roll. Bob Lanier. I've gotten this guy so many times. Give me Miami. Just give me Miami. Man, MPJ? Nah, we're not doing that. Oh, yep, we got it. Curious Mike, welcome to the team, bro. Try not to fall asleep. No, we're good. We're going to get it. He just needs a little bit of help. We get a arguably statistically better version of Michael Jordan than the 90s version of him. And we get this random. What if all NBA before 2000 was just unbelievably bad? I'm not going to cuss. Just everyone looks back at that era with rose-tinted glasses. That is what I believe, like wholeheartedly. I think that everything before, like, I think the 2000s, like, okay, 90s basketball is better than 80s basketball. 80s basketball is better than 70s basketball. 70s is better than 60s. 60s is better than 50s. It goes on and on. It goes on and on and on. But, wow, that was a good team. But I think that the 2000s is when basketball started first getting really, really good. But I'd even argue 2020s basketball is way better than 2000s basketball. I think that people are good at different things. Like, obviously, there are changes. Like, see, just the fact that this stat line, in theory, actually happened, that should tell you everything you need to know. 42, 25, 3 assists. They didn't count blocks or steals back then, but he definitely got probably like 15 blocks a game or something. There was just like a single 7-foot guy was out there running around just goaltending every shot, blocking every shot. And they're like, yeah, Wilt is top 10. It's like Wilt would not, like, put Will on an island against Wilt. put Wilt on an island against like Bam, Bam's frying him. It's just true. Okay, we have Wilt and we have Bam. This backcourt is filthy. Wilt and Bam. Wilt, Bam. Can we get Kobe? Can we get Kobe to round it out? I don't think Kobe can fit in point guard, though. We could get John Stockton. Okay, we have a lot of we actually have some versatility here. We could actually go for a good point guard. So I'm gonna spin team. Okay, no, I shouldn't spin team. I'm gonna do team first. Can we get a good 90s point guard? No. Now I'm gonna go era, and we could get De'Aaron Fox. That would be crazy. No, we missed De'Aaron Fox by a couple of years. No, we could get De'Aaron. Should we just put in De'Aaron Fox for the? No. We have Wilt. We have to go for the best team possible. Okay, 72-10. Yes, with Bam Adebayo, this version of Wilt, you can do anything. We have to get Wilt, then we get Bam, and then if we had like LeBron and just a good point guard, that could have been it. So we need to get that's what needs to happen. We get Wilt and Bam, and okay, well, that's fine. If we don't get Wilt, we got to get like all the other really good. Dang, we can't take it. We'll take Don Kojis. Yeah, I'm sorry, De'Aaron Fox, Glazer. I would have taken De'Aaron Fox, but it was such a bad version of De'Aaron Fox that it couldn't be done. It couldn't be done. So, R.I.P. De'Aaron Fox. Okay, we can't take Porzingis. Gosh, we got to take Malcolm Brogdon. Holy schmoly, what are we doing? Atlanta. Yeah, this team's terrible. Wow. We got 72-10, though. That's the new record. That's a huge improvement from where we were before. We weren't even getting him. Dale Ellis and Stephon Marbury duo is going crazy. Oh, I want to get Jokic so bad, but we can't. Got to go team, get Miami. How many times is this going to happen? Every single time. It's every time. And Trae Young is actually not bad for this, but it's frustrating. Okay, we get Hakeem. Give me Miami 2020s. Chuck Person, welcome to the team, buddy. 2030s De'Aaron Fox or something else, I cannot lie. From the future. Okay, because you're from 2030s, could you tell me who wins next, like, 3 championships? And then I could put all of my money on it because I'm just going to trust you blindly. Because that's Rex Chapman again. That's what I do. Man, this team is terrible. Wait till he gets 2030s, Day Aaron. He's going 82-0. Yeah, facts. Porzingis on an island with Wilt would be a crime scene. Yeah, facts. Wilt's going to be like, oh, I'm going for my skyhook. And Porzingis is going to send that to the stands. And everyone's going to be like, oh. And he's going to, it's just going to be over. He's going to rip his shirt. Yeah. It's going to be a sight to see. Okay, era. Please. I swear if I get like a bad era. Okay, we get Dwayne Wade, but that's not what we need. We need Bam. Give me Bam. Okay, Giannis. It's so funny that Giannis, they put him at point guard. It makes no sense. I know that like it's positionless basketball, but it's ridiculous. Most underrated player. Ooh. In the league, underrated. Hold that thought. We did get Bam off lock. Okay, 63. It's not terrible. Gosh, that's a tough question. I like never think about that. I can't lie. Hold on. Let me look at De'Aaron. Most underrated. I'd say Curry's getting a little bit underrated. I think he's still like a top. Like 7 player in the league. For me, he's like top 5. To me, he's like, he'll do everything for you. But yeah, I don't know. Curry's getting underrated. Okay, we're just gonna take LeBron for the fun. I'd say, like in terms of like a prime basketball player, I'd say it's hard to say Luka, but I'm gonna say Luka just because. I haven't seen a single serious list that somebody's put out there that has Luka as the best player in the world. And I think you could, just as easily as they make Wemby, Jokic, or Shea the best player in the world, you could easily make the argument for Luka, and nobody ever does. And so I just think at this point people are underrating him because they genuinely, who underrates Curry? I'm just saying from like in terms of next year, like of star players who's like in their top 10, I think Curry is still like when he's like going crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me get Miami real quick and get Bam. See, this team would be good too. That's like the problem. Wow, I get like nobody good. You know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna try to get a better center. People do underrate Curry. Like saying like Luka's underrated, that's not crazy. Toumani Camara, yeah, he's good too. Like he's everybody. Like Toumani Camara is everybody's favorite trade target. Everybody thinks that they're gonna get Toumani Camara because a lot of my friends are Blazers fans. And they're all like, why are people always telling me like I look at these videos and they're like, low-key, a slept-on pickup would be Toumani Camara. It's like, bro, they're not getting rid of him. They love Toumani Camara over there. If they get rid of him, it'd be really dumb, so they're not going to do it. But, okay, hold up. I can't take Giannis. Okay, Damian Lillard it is. Yeah, probably, yeah, that's also true. Giga Seal is also super underrated. Drew. So yeah, that would be what I think. Charlotte. Also Tatum a little bit because Tatum was really good when he came back off the injury. He wasn't quite as good as he was last year, but I think people just like forget he exists. I still think the Celtics are going to be good next year. And now he's going to have a higher usage. I think if he pops out and is like, okay, hold on. Can I move anybody? Nope. Jeremy Grant. And he's like really good. People are going to be like, where did this come from? I'm going to be like, bro, he's been doing that. He been that guy for a minute now. Yeah. I denounce all them snakes with 100 rounds. That'll be the next challenge. Can I go 82-0 with De'Aaron Fox? That's if I ever. Oh my gosh, this team is trash. Austin Carr, bro. Was Austin Carr Cameron Carr's dad? Could somebody look that up? No, 70s. That's way too early. That can't be true. Because he was apparently in a dunk contest with Kobe. Everybody's been telling me that. Yeah. Yep, we did get De'Aaron Fox. Is that Mr. Mule? It is. What is good, bro? I'm trying to go 82-0, but we also have to have Bam on the team. So the best we've gotten 72-10 is our best, which that's pretty good. It's because we got the averaging 40 Wilt, where like he actually averaged 40. It's not like he's averaging 40 because like Luka averaged 40 in like March or something or close to that. Okay, Lou Williams. F you mean but? What do you mean? About what? What you mean? What I mean? Hashtag what I mean. What I mean. Yeah, what I mean. You know what I mean? But we have to Bam should be. What? I can't even process what you mean. What you guys know about prime George Irvin? Thankfully, our Lord and Savior Bam Adebayo is on the team. Okay. Adebayo. Oh, I forgot to even do what am I doing? See, that could have been a good team as well. Memphis. Sheesh, okay. Gosh, I feel like we're falling off right now. In like 15 minutes. Oh, yeah, LeBron. Okay. Point Bron. In like 15 minutes, I might call it. Dang it, we could have gotten LeBron again, but we get LeBron's teammates. Okay, that's not good. Because these are like his worst teammates. Ugh. Give me Bam. No. Dan Issel. Man, we are on whatever the opposite of a roll is. Like we're on like a flat. I don't know, flat straight line. Haven't gotten anything going. We haven't gotten Bam in forever. Hold that thought. Otis Songbird. Dave Bing. Like, Dave Bing, I'm probably better at basketball than Dave Bing. Like, let's be real. I mean, I'm also, in particular, super, super good. No, Messi didn't die. Messi's dad died. R.I.P. Messi's dad. All right, Mule, I got to go, but I hope you get 82-0 soon. Thanks, Kieran Fox Glazier. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. If you get Braun, maybe you can get Bronny to join the team, and that's an instant 82-0 with Bamonte of Adebayo. Hold on, I thought I just got Wilt. Yes. If I know the team's going to be bad, and I also can get hold on. Let me take Brandon Roy. This team's terrible, but it doesn't matter. You know, and I can get wow. Okay, if we get Miami, I mean, besides Brandon Roy, this team's actually really good. Oh, and we get 2020s. See, I was going to say, hold on, let me find him. We could, where is he? Where's Bronny? Where is Bronny? Bronny James, we could get him. But for now, you got to switch teams. Give me Miami, please. This team would have been good, too. Like, look, this is going to be a good team. Yeah, 73-9. Plus, Bam. Should make this video 82 minutes to respect Bam stream. It's hard because I don't know how long. I don't know how, like, I can't see my stream thing right now. So I have no idea how far into it I am. But hopefully that works out because I don't want to just, oh, I already messed up. Wait, can I move this guy? Yes, okay, we're good. Ugh. Sheesh. Oh. Messi is a last name. Yeah, I know, but when people say Messi died, they're going to assume you mean Lionel Messi, not Messi's dad. Obviously, what you were trying to do is insinuate that the famous soccer player, Lionel Messi, in fact, passed away, which is not true. His father did. So, I mean, oh, we could have gotten De'Aaron Fox, but no. Yeah, Russ. I'm not taking Bradley Beal. He's not going to see minutes on my team. Especially if we have Bam. We don't need no Bradley Beal. They don't even play the same position. I don't care. He's going to do all the scoring. Houston, bro. Okay. Give me Bam. Give me Miami. We're just building a straight 2010s team. Pretty good team, actually. Imagine if that was Bam. Shaq. Welcome to the team. Bro, Shaq had, like, he was, like, crazy. He was so good. And he just got so bad. And then he went to the Celtics and was like, what are you doing? I'm almost glad that his legacy as a Celtic was... Wait, can I put Kawhi at shooting guard? Yes. His Celtics legacy was him being so bad. Wait. Okay. One of two things I could do. I could take this version of Bam, or I could spin Era and try to get a better version, or I could take LeBron. I think I'm going to go Era, because the goal is to get the best possible version of Bam, and we do not get him, so it's over. Unless we can get him right now. No. But that may seem crazy that we could have gotten Bam, but the team has to also be really good. So if the team's not good, it doesn't matter. Stupid Brandon Roy. Because I've already gotten Bam at 72-10, so we have to do better than 72-10 in order to do anything. So right now the team's actually not looking too shabby. We got World Be Free, MJ. If we get Wilt and Bam, just might do it. Not looking good. You know what? I'm just going to do the respin right now and try to get Bam. Okay, that's fine. We get Karl Malone. And then, you know, that was not a bad play. I should start doing that more often. When the team's looking bad. Also, that could have been it. Just go for it. Just go for it. Most Malone. He ain't better than Most Malone. Shaq is what? The 5th best center of all time? Have you lost your mind? You know what I mean? Okay, I can't do that. Bro, I'm starting to, like, see the same names over and over and over again. It's driving me insane. JoJo White. Who is JoJo White, bro? Okay. Yeah, that would have been a good example of me trying to go for a different like guy, but it's whatever. Bam would have beaten the F out of Karl Malone because he respects the age of consent. Facts. Bam beat up Tyler Hero for no reason. Or actually, I'm sure there was a reason, but you think he's not doing that to Karl Malone? Just saying. Victor Wembanyama. Man, somebody's got to make like a custom one of these where it's Bam's always in it, and I'm just trying to build around him because the hardest part of this is just getting Bam. Oh, no, I don't want to share that. Oh, give me Bam. Please, just give me Bam. Why do I don't want Zion on my team? 5 Joe Harrises go 84-0 out of disrespect for Bam. Nah. We don't have any sort of disrespect for Bam around here. That's not what we stand for. That is not what we stand for. Why can't okay. These one-dimensional players, I swear. Karl Malone is the reverse Flash to Bam's Flash. Well, yeah, I agree. No joke. I genuinely think Bam would be better than Karl Malone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay, this team's trash. Yeah, I think there's definitely a world where everybody now is just better than everybody was. You know, okay, I'm going to pitch you guys an idea. Let me know if this is a good idea. I think that the dunk contest should strictly be from votes. I think you should be able to vote who does the dunk contest, and then they have to do it. Because we could, in theory, just vote in, like, Trae Young if we wanted to and make him do the dunk contest, and that would be amazing. Or it could be like we could do oh, wait, no, 2020, so I gotta try to get Bam. Or what we could try to do is get why can't I think straight? We do the reverse all-star. We do like the bottom star, none star, I guess. The none star. And that would just be everybody that is really bad at stuff. Like skills challenge would be like, you know, Julius Randle or something. We'd have it running around out there. And it would just be like, it'd be brazy. All right, let me lock in. I disagree because nothing is as good to keep up with Bam. Bam dunk contest, that would be fire. And if they refuse, we can take their ACLs. Bam gets 82 points at the dunk contest. You know what? I'm just going arrow. I don't even care. I'm just going to try to get LeBron real quick. Oh my gosh, bro. This challenge is going great. Actually, 70. Okay, at least I kept team. 72 and 10 is not bad. I am very proud of that. That being my record so far is very, very impressive, I think. How many people are getting 72 and 10 with Bam? Again, this app does not respect Bam enough. Wow, we got Wembanyama. Male versus female dunk contest with Bam, and her name isn't Asia. It's Age. It's like AJA. I don't know if you're joking or not. I mean, it's whatever. But yeah, nah. I think God, Tobias Harris. I think a mayor. I don't know how that would go. Let's just put it that way. I don't think Asia Wilson is gonna beat. Wow. Okay. I'm doing the pre-agency. No, Gail Goodrich. Yay, Gail Goodrich is on my team. Yay. Man, okay. Could I at least get like Luka on the team somehow? I can. Yay, Luka Doncic. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more and then we're gonna call it. I'm not getting lucky right now, but it's fine. Denver in the 80s. Alex English, welcome to the team. Oh my, Houston in the 60s. Elvin Hayes. Elvin Hayes is a baller, apparently. Okay, Ricky Green. No, we're running this again. Ooh, wait. Finesse? No, I can't. Okay, we're doing team. Give me Miami. No. No. Boston in the 60s. Bill Russell, why are you all the way down there, bud? I thought you were the 11-time champion, like the greatest basketball player of all time. No, he's not. Who do you think's better, me or Bill Russell? That's a good question. You think I'm better? I mean, you guys don't know how good I am at basketball. Let's just say I'm pretty good. They should make the 82-0 game, but you have to get the worst record possible with the best players. The best players. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I mean, I have tried to go 0-82. It's really hard. I've gotten like 6 wins or something before, but that's it. You need to stream more, Mule. I'll try. Okay, here's my thought. Let me know what you guys think. When I get into the season, the basketball season, I think I'm going to pick certain games. Every Lakers game, I want to do it. And then I need to figure it out for other games. But I want to do like a play-by-play of the game and just react to the game. And then if you're watching it, you can okay, I can't take that. You can watch the game and the play-by-play, because that's something I usually do. Rick Smits is watch a game and have a play-by-play going, usually of like a Lakers commentator of some kind, just watching my game. So I don't know, that'd be fun. And I do not have the discipline to do what Flight does or any of those other people, which I don't want to be controversial, but I think that some people, they probably watch the games and then afterward, hop on the whatever, and then they get, God, what am I talking about? On Canadian Independence Day, can you do a Toronto match? I don't know when Canadian Independence Day is, but if you let me know and there is a Toronto match on that day, then sure, yeah, I'll do it. But that'd be kind of an insane lineup. They better do that. If there is Canadian Independence Day and NBA basketball's during it, Mule so goated. Thanks, bro. You're so goated. I think you were featured. Yeah, you were definitely featured in my most recent video of the comments, the YouTube comments. So, congrats. Yeah, I knew that video wasn't going to do well. It's not doing particularly great. It's not doing terrible, though. It's gotten over 100 views. For me, that's good. Joe Barry Carroll. Yay. Yeah, July 1st, yeah. I was going to say, if that somehow, I mean, I didn't know that, but if it did line up somehow, then that would be great, but I don't think it will. But yeah, I want to start doing play-by-plays. That would just be fun. Why am I getting Boston? I'm building the all-time Boston team. Tim Duncan, you have no idea how good Tim Duncan was. Let me put him at his natural position. That way Bam can play his natural position when I get him. Got Luka. This is actually a great team, by the way. This team would go like 82-0. But Chris Bosh. Wait, no. Let me get Kawhi. Let's see how good this team is. 72-10. See, I built a team just as good as that team with Bam on it. That's kind of crazy. You could probably win MVPs in the 90s. Yeah. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I think MJ would be better than me at basketball. But better than okay, wait, let me put DeMar somewhere else. Bernard King here. Better than prime LeBron James. You're out of your mind if you actually believe that, which I don't think people actually do. They should change it to April 4th out of respect for Scotty Barnes. Change what? April Fools to, I don't know. Oh my, what am I doing? I could have hit Era. No, I'm so dumb. I deserve this. I deserve this loss. Mule in the 70s would 12 Pete. That is true. That's actually true. Like, I'm not even trolling. I would. Not because I'm okay. I'm a good basketball player. If you saw me play basketball pickup, because that's what I do now, because I'm an unk. But if I was playing pickup, Pete, I think most people would be like, okay, yeah, you got it. Like, you're actually good at basketball. Okay, wow, none of these people are good. And so in the 70s, they'd be calling me a wizard with the way I'd be balling out there. They'd be like, who is this guy? Canadian Independence Day. W comment. Oh, I should have done. No, wait, no. Team makes sense. Chris Bosh. Good team. We did have an 81-1 team, but it did not have Bam, so it does not count. Yeah. Does anybody have any good video ideas? I'm running out of ideas. I can't lie. I'm running out of steam. I've just been cranking out videos. Would you make the NBA during Will era? Yes. Yes, 100%. They would be telling me that they've never seen what I've done before, and I would, I don't know. They would. Let me try to get my boy. No, I can't. Okay, Anthony Davis. No, I didn't mean to do that. Get off the screen. Yeah, I would. I would definitely do it. Like, first of all, again, I'm actually not bad at basketball. I'd fry you probably whoever's watching this video in basketball unless you're actually good. Secondly, 70s basketball, like going back, even Michael Jordan, he did a behind the back dribble and everybody was acting like he was a god. And it's like, at what point are we going to be like, hey, it's just, he's just like good for his time. He was great for his time. But acting like he's the best player ever, I don't know. My hot take of the day is that the current Sacramento Kings could embarrass the 96 Bulls. This is like a conflict of interest. Because I am not a Sacramento Kings fan, but I also don't want to admit that the 90s basketball was good at anything. So, okay, I don't believe that. Video idea, could legal defense attorney Gioma defend against prime James Harden handles? Wait, no, I can't do that. Mr. Free, you're there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who Gioma is, so kill me for that, but I don't know. But yeah, the Sacramento Kings, that would be like a good video, though. Gosh, my back hurts so bad from just sitting on the stool. We have not gotten Bam in like 10 minutes. Sheesh. Why do I keep getting Chicago? The Semiato. I'm losing my voice. This is also the thing. I need to get better at talking for a long time if I'm going to stream ever because, gosh, my voice is getting tired already. I also used to sing, actually. So my vocal cords are kind of fried, I feel like, from that. Actually, I want that strength in your vocal cord. I don't even know. Could Harvey Specter finish against Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint? Dog, I don't know who that is. Boy, Prime Butterball beating you in 1v1. Who is Butterball? Butterball is that one dog. One of the talking dogs, whatever they're called, the pups, they're nice. So I wouldn't mind getting bested by Butterball. He actually seems kind of lit. That would be a good dog. Mule, can we hear your singing? Mule. No. Mr. Mule, do you watch Suits? No, but one of my friends is may or may not be in an upcoming film. I want to take Wilt so bad, but I have to try to gamble for Miami. One of my friends is actually he will maybe allegedly soon be in a TV show with him, I think, or something. So kind of lit. 1953 Baltimore Bullets GOAT. Can you make the mule build on 2K? I think I did do that. I didn't do it for a video, but I think I don't know. Yes, I want to play more 2K. I want to do more rebuilds. I've done one rebuild for the channel, and it was like disassembling OKC. It wasn't even like trying to rebuild them. I was just so mad that I just destroyed them and then built a new team and then won a championship with that team. So it's actually kind of fire. It was after we got bested by them in the playoffs. Make a team full of Bams in 2K. That would be fire. Trying to win with just Bam. Rick Barry was a problem. Yeah, I want to play a lot more 2K. I'm kind of waiting right now for 2K27 to come out because that'll be kind of lit. But I don't know. Who's the hottest NBA player besides Bam? Now these are the real questions. I am gonna say Luka, Austin Reeves, Walker Kessler, Quentin Grimes, Sandro Mamukelashvili, Bronny James. Colin Sexton. Zaire Williams, you know, Cameron Carr. Cameron Carr's up there. Adu Thero's up there. Yeah. Matisse Thybulle is up there. A vid on can a starting five of Mule beat the current sac? That's actually a great video idea. That could be a good one. Could me and 5 clones beat the Sacramento Kings roster? I wouldn't put it back. I just think that the front office is just so bad that it's like, wait, let me get. I can't get Wilt. No. That like they just don't know how to build a team. Could Trae Young, the Iceman, stop the heat death of the universe? Wait, hold that thought. Era, give me 2020s. That has a version of Bam, though. We're taking him. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Bam, welcome to the team, buddy. Rookie Bam. I don't know. Maybe he could. I've given up at the sport as a Kings fan. Are you a Kings fan? Yeah, you should. Either that or switch teams. I don't care. Like, I am a big believer in, like, loyalty and all that, but if you're a Kings fan, might as well just give up, bro. Okay. We finally get a run with Bam. Could we get Jalen? Let's see. Is there a way to, like, move everybody around? Could we go bang, bang? No. Okay. Well, no, we want Cat. So we're going to go boom. Give me, not dubious handle. Give me Cat. 58 and 24. Okay. Again, we got 72 wins one time with Bam, so believe it or not. Okay, LeBron. It's a good start. Yeah, if you're a Kings fan, pack it up, pal. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. There's no hope. Just because, like, again, you have Darius Acuff, yada, 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 yada. He's super good. Chat. He is not. Darius Acuff is fine, but it's not going to be enough to steer around a dead, dying, stupid franchise. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So tough, bro. Okay, I'll do like 2 or 3 more. It's locked right now. Locked on nothing. Oh, my voice is tired. My palms are sweaty. Darius Acuff is slightly better than Cam Thomas. Low key, Cam Thomas is so nice, bro. Wait, no. No, I can't even do that. He just needs, I don't know. He's such an interesting player. I am a Cam Thomas believer. He could become the GOAT. No, I don't know. Yeah, Darius, yeah, that's what it seems like. I'm not like I liked Darius Acuff when he went to the Kings. I was like, Mr. Acuff, I feel so bad for you because you are on the worst franchise ever. So it's gonna be a bit of a task trying to turn around that dying stupid franchise. We'll see if he's able to do it. I would say no. No. Cam Thomas in the 90s with Deadass B. Jordan? Yes. True. Oh, here's a question. Wait. We got a version of Bam. Hot take, the 2017 Warriors is one of the worst NBA teams of all time. Yeah, that's a hot take. That makes no sense. Okay, we're changing the team because I'm actually trying to build a good team right now. LeBron James. LeBron James. We got De'Aaron Fox and we got Bam. Oh, this could a wheezing baby beat the current Kings? That's a good question. Oh my gosh, we got the worst team I think that's possibly in here. This team is not going to be good, but we got the De'Aaron Fox and Bam combo. That was never going to happen again. 56 wins. Okay, I think I'm going to end it here. Hold up. Let me change some stuff. Hold up. Bang. We're back to the main screen. We lit. Okay, quick thing. This is not the end. I will be trying this again sometime. But let me know, should I expand like other stuff? I've been thinking about doing some music stuff. What my friend and I really want to do, it's a very specific thing, but we want to make a bracket because I've seen people do this, like a song bracket of our favorite Yeet songs because both of us love Yeet, And so we want to do a Yeet bracket and see who would have the best, like what us combined, what's our favorite Yeet song. Do a whole like video about that. I honestly don't care whether or not people will like that. We want to do it because that would just be fun. That'd be like a fun hangout and just to do it. So yeah, go sub to Marvin Stinkler. That's who I'm talking about. Sub to him, follow him, do all of that. Go find him right now. But yeah. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer to see if there's any last second comments. Fire them away, and then I'm gonna end the stream. We'll wait for 5:11, so 1 minute, and then we'll end stream. Also, all Lakers fit. We got the Luka jersey on, repping it. Bucket hat. We got the mic hanging off. These mics are gonna be a game changer. Bye, Joe Ingles. Okay. Bye. That's a good last second comment. Bye. Do whatever your name is. All right. See y'all in the next one. I will be doing this again. Peace out.